listeners worldwide will donate is going to be $5,000. So that's pretty awesome. So a big thank you
lovely.
to
It's
Joan Rivers
our way of
Worldwide.
giving back, which, and Joan was very, very much about charities, and her charity, God's Love We Deliver, which she was a major fundraiser for, and on their board of directors. So charity always was important to Joan. It was always about, how can we we're all so fortunate. How can we give back? How can we help? So we did the pin. We called it Hearts and Flowers because if you'll notice, Nancy, the petals are all hearts. So you've got wonderful heart-shaped petals. So it's sort of a hearts and flowers. We did it in the traditional pink for breast cancer, which is so fantastic. And then, we just thought, well, maybe we'll just do some black diamond. That was awfully pretty too. Beautiful pin, just beautiful.
And the pin itself, keep it right there, David, I'm going to show just so you can see the size and scale. The size is nearly 3 inches, is about 2 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom, side to side. This is going to be about 2 1/4 inches. Tell us about the manufacturer of this pin and who you paired with.
If you saw me with Jill Bauer a few weeks ago when we first came back on the air, I talked about Signer, and Signer is a 100-year-old fashion jewelry manufacturer based in New York City. They are considered, in the world, they are the finest manufacturer of fashion jewelry. Family-owned business, the most lovely people you'll ever meet. And they're now partnering with us on very special pieces like this pin to really apply their expertise and their real, true, old world craftsmanship to pieces of fashion jewelry. So we chose them to help work on this pin because it was a very important pin to Joan. She wanted to make sure that she, that she was really going to make a beautiful pin that would last forever. So what we did was we worked with them. We actually took a design from one of their archives and kind of modified it and made it more interesting for sort of now. But they really are truly they are the best manufacturer of fashion jewelry. It's just that simple. So when you see the name Signer, look at the price points because they're also probably the most expensive fashion jewelry in the world. But because they're partnering with us and we have the ability to really kind of stay kind of beautifully priced, I think, for the quality that we do. You're going to see amazing Signer quality on quite a few pieces going forward. There are partners on a lot of these very special pieces like this.
And this has so much dimension to it as well. I've actually, I have a kind of a thinner turtleneck on right now, so I've kind of got it around my bra strap.
Perfect.
Probably a little too much information, but it gives you an idea.
But I love that against black. Look at that.
Look at how pretty that is.
That's pretty.
So
that's
beautiful.
Amazing.
And I'm actually going to turn it to the side so you can see this is your natural choice. And it has more of that kind of black or champagne kind of diamond-esque to it. You can see the beautiful dimension to it. It's finished off all the way around with the pin catch here. And I would love to see this on a scarf. I would love to see this on a handbag. I would love to see this on if you have a belt, put it on a belt.
Oh, love that.
Or on a side of a dress that's just, a tonal piece.
How pretty is that? That's the pink. And I placed it on almost like a camel-y brown, which I think is such a chic combination. But you can see how on a very simple classic jacket or a beautiful turtleneck sweater, a pin like that is going to explode. It's just going to look absolutely beautiful. And wear that and know that you've done something great to support breast cancer as well. You're showing your support and wearing a beautiful piece of history. It's Signer. 100 years of family-owned business of making fashion jewelry, which is amazing to me.
Well, Joan had to have had her fingers in this because
100%. She absolutely did. It was actually her idea to not only do the pink, but to do the black diamond, just as a change, as a sort of a choice for gals. And a lot of times, pink is something that's very special to people. A lot of people might want to wear this in a more neutral way. So the black diamond, I think, is really, really fun. I love it on our sweater.
That looks
love
beautiful.
it on that beautiful toffee sweater. Isn't that pretty?
Well, I have to tell you that this is available for $98.50. 10% of that price goes to help support Fannie, which is an amazing company who's doing great to help breast cancer research and education.
They raise so much money. It's remarkable what they raise.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Beautiful pin.
And as a matter of fact, if you want to go check out all the shoes that are on air and all the accessories that are going to help support breast cancer research and education, just search Fannie. Shoes on sale and it will take you right there. I've been trying to wear all Fannie shoes this whole month. Today is the first I haven't worn a Fannie shoe.
Well, no kidding.